Hello. Happy Friday. Let's make a mess out of this, shall we? So today I'm gonna paint some blueberries in color. It's gonna be a pretty monochromatic palette anyway. So I've got a nearly black color right here. And I have a reddish purple, red with blue. And I have some red with alizarin crimson and blue and ultramarine blue. Over here, more purplish color. And then I have some regular blue, cerulean blue, and white. We'll see if I need to add any other colors. Probably some yellow right when we get to the painting of the little spots of these blueberries. But for now, I'm just dipping in the black, in the nearly black. Hey Clara, how are you doing today? Let me see. You cannot see my face. That cannot be. Okay, maybe that's better. I think that's better. You might get some of the light behind. How are you doing today? I already answered. Good. Very good. It's a really beautiful day here. It's so sunny and warm, and it just gives you, it's a weather full of optimism. I'm just gonna block in the background first. Sometimes I start with the main objects to get the hard part done with, but just want to warm up. It's a bit dreary. We've had our share of dreary as well. Yes, indeed. Let me make sure that this is gonna focus on the canvas. Getting a lot of glare from my side. Money counting weather. I like that. I do love my money counting weather. It's a wallowing weather too. You can sympathize with the weather. I like it. It's very calm and soothing for me, I think. Everything's a little more quiet, a little more low key, lo-fi, you know? Not so hypery. But then we have these days when you're feeling hyper, and that's a good compensation. It's good if you have money to count too. Haven't been on Instagram in a while. What are the current challenges? The fearless fabrications. Just asking. I don't think I can join, but I'm curious. You guys always have such nice ideas. Paint without the sketch. Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see that on Instagram. I guess for a moment today I was pondering whether I should just go and paint without the sketch, because I hadn't sketched it yet at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I was thinking maybe I'll just go and wing it. And then I came and prepared my studio and everything, and I had some spare time, like, you know what, I'm gonna sketch, because there's some, it's a pretty exact study, so I don't want to make a whole lot of erasing right before in front of everyone, you know. It's kind of like wasting time, so I did my erasing before. It's nice to just get into it when I do these live streams. It eases some of the discomfort. Some of the anxiety. Try to dive right into, yeah, would be more freeing, I guess. I should challenge myself. What are you doing, Clara? You doing like of course, a face, maybe a landscape or architecture? My first thought was that landscapes would be easiest to paint without a sketch. Cool. You can make, oh, you know what? So my main inspiration for being an artist, I guess, a painter, for being a painter, is my cousin Codruța, and she lives in Romania right now, and she's pretty successful artist. She's had her art in like multiple exhibitions, and some of her paintings are book covers too. Haven't read the books. I guess I should read the books because I'm sure they're very meaningful and nice. She's a very introspective painter. She paints these kind of dreamy, solitude, slightly alienating, you know, kind of like dreamlike sceneries. So she just posted some of her current work. She's been working in acrylic before, and everything was kind of very clean and not blocky, but you know, clean. Not a lot of textures and stuff like that. Gradients, yeah, but not a lot of texture as such. So now she posted, oh my gosh, I think she's trying, maybe it's watercolor, maybe it's some sort of a different technique of acrylic, but it's so beautiful. It looks like watercolor. There's so much texture. It's flat, but there's a lot of patterns, and the colors are beautiful. I'll share it in Discord because I think you guys are going to enjoy that. Just like Louis, she also went to art school. Very good art school, so she's got the benefit of the support of the group and stuff, so that must be amazing. But she captured a lot of different colors, beautiful, calming, neutral colors, kind of pastel, but earthy tones, and faces of people, like just images of people, and very nice and dreamy. My style of art that I like to look at, you know? I like to just fall into dreamland while looking at a piece. Stuff that makes you think. There we go. I think we have a pretty covered. Yeah. Remind me to share it if I forget, because sometimes these things do slip my mind. Getting a different brush. Oh, it is at the maximum height. We get some white and some of this reddish color. Oh, this is quite quite purple, like violet. It's actually pretty beautiful. I'm putting a little bit of a highlight on this rock before I proceed. The highlight itself is not actually purple, but I just want to mark it so I don't miss it. I'm done with the big brush for now. Just move this a little bit. Alright. Just grab a touch of red. This red is very strong. I'm gonna grab some yellow right now because the bowl has some warmer tones on the sides. Just a touch of yellow. My fortune, my yogi wisdom fell into my tea. It says, without the storms and rain, life would cease to be. Muting it down with a little bit of that black, and some more red, some more yellow. White is a very complex color. There's all sorts of different colors in white. Go for a different brush, but I was too lazy. Let's see. I guess we're gonna work on a little bit of reflection too. Interesting how I'm actually this is supposed to be one of those acrylic painting class preparations, but we're gonna paint those in acrylic, and yet I'm practicing in oil, so shouldn't be that much different in acrylic, I don't think. I just have to make the colors. I actually changed my mind about the mushrooms. I'm gonna do blueberries instead. bit of more saturated color. Some white. Still the same dirty brush, just lightening it up a little bit. What's up with this song? I did not order this. It'll be over soon. That's my motto. It's a good t-shirt. Oops, here I go again. Please stay focused. Thank you. Lightening it up a little bit. I know I need to add some blue. I'm gonna add some blue pretty soon. blue. I think that's might be, oh, it's the regular Cobra blue. Too blue. Maybe I should put a touch of ultramarine blue, which is a little bit more purplish. Blending these two colors. Oops, I had some black on there. I'm gonna grab some, just a touch of black and blue, and add a little bit of that on the bottom, the shadow cast by the blueberry. The other blueberry. Sprinkle a little bit of that blue inside the sides as well. Darker. splotch just there with red and dark black. Need to darken it a little bit more. Make it less red. Just go right from here. Over here. Oh, that's all right. That's all right, Clara. I'm not being super chatty today either, so it all works out. No worries. It's nice to have you here anyway. Just to know you're here. I'm gonna drink some more tea. My positive energy. It's only when I drink in public that I drink so noisily. When I drink by myself, I'm not noisy at all, I promise. I don't know what happens. I have a drinking problem. To let this dry for a little bit because it's blending in the previous paint, so oh, good. Yeah, I was going for calm music today. I've got my ambient playlist. Actually, it's not a playlist, it's whatever Epidemic Sound is just basing off of one song, so sometimes the wrong song comes along. Like, I did not order this. Let's do that warm highlight on the side of this bowl. Whew. Holding my breath. Good morning. Good morning, Melissa. Yum. Blueberries. 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 And how are you doing today? It's Tidy the Studio Day. Oh, how nice. Very nice. What are you guys planning on doing? Do you have a plan for your project? It's always nice to have friends come over and do art. Yesterday, one of my first clients came over and I painted his head. He comes over at least once a year to have his head painted. He's very fun to have around. Well, he's quite usually quiet and kind of relaxing, but yeah, it's nice. This time he's going on a trip on Route 66 with his mom, so he wanted to have his head painted in the Route 66 theme. It was fun researching, doing this stuff. Have you guys been? I've never been on Route 66 before, so I learned some new things. Yeah. Decoupage. Paper bowls. Oh, that's so cool. Three-dimensional art. Very nice. I have a weird lighting setting in the studio today. It's different. It's a little dark. Wondering whether I should turn on the light. Okay, let's do the lower blueberries first. Get that over with. Oh, I almost dipped into my tea. I'm gonna use the, you can't really see, there we go. This looks very, very dark, so I'll need to add some white to really see the color. It's very violet, very violet color, violent color. Is this what I want? Is this what I want? It's very similar, yeah, it's very similar. Alright, let's just dip into the dark portion, and I think I'm just gonna block it in to start with. Quite transparent. Don't like that as much. Let's grab some black and mix that with the purple. Yeah, I painted the Cadillac Ranch. I think it's in Texas, or no, maybe New Mexico. I don't know. Somewhere west. And painted the blue whale of Catoosa. Ah, it's on Route 66 somewhere. So that was fun. He brought his own temporary tattoo markers. That's another cool part about Bill. He always brings his supplies. I'm gonna block both of them first. Dark color. Let me just go up to like here. This is gonna be a giant blueberry. A big blueberry. I love cleaning my studio, which is a good thing because I have to clean it every week, at least once. I did take pictures. He's going with his mom. I've never been on Route 66. Yeah, I did take pictures. Guess I'll have to post them on my Patreon. I did post them on Facebook. But nowhere else. I have to put them on Patreon, or where else? I can put them in Discord. I think you're in Discord, Melissa, right? Moving to a smaller brush. Smaller brush. Cool. I will I will post pictures. I think it's a little goofy, but it's cute. It's cute. There are some really awesome tattoo designs out there though. I wish I had more of a head of a designer, because I do struggle with designing a concept. Maybe I should take a class or something. dabble on some of this purplish color. Maybe I need more blue to it. A touch more blue. Let's do ultramarine. Ultramarine blue, this purple and white. I need more white. Let's see how this do. Gotta say, painting in oils is more difficult than painting with acrylics. I think. I'm pretty sure at this point I've made my mind about that. Maybe I just need to learn how to handle them. What prompted me to paint blueberries? Wow, that's a very good question, Melissa. I don't know. Well, I'm preparing for the acrylic painting course. You know, I have a class where I teach painting, so I like to prepare myself in advance to know exactly what hurdles I'm gonna encounter, because I've never painted blueberries before. So I kind of wanted to get a feel of the colors and of the amount of details, because I'm not very good at assessing difficulty immediately. I say yes to projects and I think they're a piece of cake, and when I get to making them I realize, oh my god, this was so much more involved than I thought, you know. So it's also good so I can get a proper price, you know. So but this isn't the case for this, but I wanted to just see the feel of the how it's gonna go and how long it's actually gonna take, all of these details, and how in depth I want to go too. So yeah, that is the reason. And the reason why I picked blueberries for the course, because I picked it, I guess. I think they're pretty. I like the picture, and I thought it would be a good point to start to learn how to paint. Maybe I was deluded, but I thought it'd be easy, but still interesting for the people who are a little more seasoned, because at this point I have a student who comes to my every course, so she's getting a lot better. It's so nice to see that the other students in my class take inspiration from her, because now so this is supposed to be a black and white course, and so I'm teaching it in class black and white, but Cheryl, since she's kind of gone through the black and white course, because I taught another one previously and she took it, it was really fun for everyone. That's why some people ask for seconds, and she's actually doing some of these things in color, which is a nice challenge for her. Alright, I guess that was a very lengthy explanation. Let's grab some red. Red and yellow, just a little bit of yellow, and black. I want to make maybe I'll get some of this purple too. Gotta be purple. And then I'm grabbing some white. Well, I guess I'll just dip right in here. I'm making a warmer color to go. Maybe a touch more yellow. I'm seeing it as brownish. And let's go right up here. Just want to hint because here and there it's just kind of like you get these hints of red and kind of browns. Which of course you're not gonna get in the black and white version. I guess since I have this brush in my hand, I'm just gonna make those colors over here as well. I hope you can see the colors all right. We're still pretty dark at this point. I do need to go back and add some lights over here. Let's do that first. I'm just adding some white to that bluish purple. Howdy, Quelder. How are you doing today? What's happening in Holland? The Netherlands. What's happening? The weather is nice, and you bought Chinese vases. Nice. Yeah, the weather is very nice here too. Thank you for asking. It's sunny and the birds are chirping and the bees are being, and the dogs are healthy, and that's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. Just can't let yourself relax when your dogs are sick, you know what I mean? Okay, let's get some. No more ticks. It's t-shirt time. Yeah. I was wondering whether to do a t-shirt or a sleeveless shirt, and I said, I'll keep the sleeves on. You get self-conscious in the garage sometimes. Wouldn't want to distract anyone with my huge biceps. You know, gotta keep focused on the work ahead, the work at hand. Lots of ticks. Oh my gosh. On the dogs this time, on the dogs. What did I want to do? I wanted to the white highlight. This will do. A white highlight, a nice warm highlight. Doesn't have to be pure white. It's gonna mix. It's a warmer white though. Slightly gonna mix with the underneath color. What prompted you to get Chinese vases? Did you need decorations for your house? We just ordered some carpets last night. We need carpets. Well, actually kind of like area rugs for our house because we have hardwood floors and the dog's getting old. He's having trouble walking. So the sacrifices we do for the living room. We have our house is pretty open, the main floor. Yeah, it is so hard. Rugs.com, I'm telling you, rugs.com is like the best place to go. But we have an open house pretty much on the bottom floor. So our living room, then we have connection to the kitchen, so we need kind of like a runner around there in front of the fireplace. Then in front of the kitchen, right in the breakfast area, like the bar, that's one rug. And then we need then another one in the hallway towards the den where we have the circus mural in the works. So where'd you get it from? Clara? Ruggable, huh? Interesting. Well, you know what? We kind of got them according to our color, like our color scheme overall in the main floor, main area. So in the kitchen we have that copper with a mostly copper, so it's orangey hue. So we got something that looks like a pour, pretty much. Looks really cool. I forget the name of it, but it has these kind of cells and patterns on it. So that's for the breakfast area. And then for the living room we got it looks kind of like a Turkish rug, but it's made of, we learned a lot in the rug buying process, you know, that we prefer polyester rugs over, you know, if you're in a certain budget, polyester over polypropylene. It's polypropylene. I really don't like the texture of that. It's different. And the polyester rugs are softer and velvety, more velvety, and more tight. The weave is tighter. So I think overall they're better quality. From Amazon, yeah. Actually, yeah, we were looking on Amazon because we wanted to get one for the carnival area that looks like an eye, and there is a really cool eyeball rug on Amazon. And but it wasn't the right size and the reviews weren't great. We always are stickler for reviews, you know, because you want to know what the quality is, and if more than, you know, if like 10% of the people or one review out of 10 says it's not good quality, I guess that's not that bad. But if 4 or 5 reviews say they're not good quality, then I'll listen. Because, like you said, buying rugs is a pain in the butt, and you don't want to do it too often. You'd rather get good quality rugs. We did stop at one of those places, you know, because a rug and carpet companies, not companies, but stores, they're always going out of sale. Have you noticed that? They're always going out of sale. Going on sale. Clearance. Closing sale. Something like that. Huge clearance. So you go inside hoping for a good price, you know, and they're all 40-50% off of $3,000, off of $1,500, you know, off of $8,000. So yeah, we said, and these rugs are amazing quality, but unfortunately we were looking for something cheaper, apparently. Less quality, please. These rugs are too good of quality for us. Alright, I'm just fidgeting with this one blueberry. It's terrible. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next one. Both you and your husband like. Yeah, it is. It is a challenge. That too is a challenge. But rugs.com has so many rugs. You're bound to find something. Yeah. Generally, I'm like that. Said, anything you like, darling, anything. And he shows me something. No. Show me something. No, thank you. Yeah, I guess I'm that person in the relationship. Oh, I wasn't looking. Rugs can be very expensive, yeah. Even online, when we were looking at rugs.com, we saw some. At one point, we had to turn on, the spending limit, the up to limit, because we were seeing things that we loved, and then we looked down like, nope, I don't like that. Nope. Kelim. I've never heard of them. It must be really posh. Oh, the Turkish ones, right. Yes, they are. They are very expensive. I know. I know. Thank you, Louis. Thank you. I appreciate it. If it wasn't for Louis to keep me going on, I don't know what to quit painting, I'm telling you. But thanks to Louis, I never quit because I knew he always believed in me. I think, well, Turkish or Persian? Oh, I see. You're driving again. Driving something. Turkish had modern geometric designs. Oh, I guess I'm talking about Persian rugs. Yeah, Persian. The ones with more floral. Oh my gosh, we laughed so hard last night. We looking at this rug, and it was so beautiful from the distance, like wow, such beautiful details and floral design, and their people and animals, and how beautiful and peaceful. What's that lion doing? Is he eating some sort of deer? And then when we look closer, it was all like a battle scene, and people killing animals, and animals eating animals, and people killing people. It was gruesome. It was so beautiful. Yeah. I know. He's probably everyone, just so you know, Lewis and what the type of person he is. He's probably on the bathroom right now, playing some sort of game and typing at the same time while holding a cigarette in his mouth, and also doing other things that are not nice. Bye. Was I right, Louis? Let me know if I was right. We're probably trying to push an old lady in the street. Purple. How's your painting going along, Louis? Did you finish it? Did you finish your sister's painting? Louis, you need to take a deep breath. And then hold it. You need to hold it until I tell you that you can relax, okay? That's how long it takes. Love the dynamic here. I just love it. That's a healthy relationship, that is what we're having right here. This is how normal people interact. Let's put some cerulean blue. Not cerulean blue. Let's mix it. Let's mix all the blues. We're gonna mix all the blues for this one. Let's see what Louis says. Was this brush masterly? This is actually a pretty nice color. Yeah, I was gonna ask, what's your color scheme, Clara? Because we were going for blues and oranges or earthy tones, and we got everything pretty much matching. Everything was a different texture and pattern, but was really nice and matching. Louis, I'm gonna admin you if you start doing that. 8 by 10 in a pattern. More blue on this. Oh, darker. It's okay, Louis. Nobody was taking you serious. Lee. What would this stream be without you? Oh, okay. If I have the strength, Clara, I will look for a geometric rug on rugs.com, but I think you should really take a look because I have some fun stuff, cool stuff there. A lot of designs, just a lot. Bohemian. Let me check it out. Oh, I see. It's very modern. It's very modern. I like a little more substance to my rugs. It looks also thin, like low pile. I don't know, maybe you want to go with something a little more lush than a low pile. That's just my preference though. You might want a low pile because it's easier maintenance, a low pile rug. Easier to clean. You want to desaturate that area there. You know what? I've run into the my back. I've run into the predicament of starting paintings and not finishing them, which is something that I haven't really done much in my life, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it feels not good. I've been always kind of finishing stuff, you know, starting and finishing, and lately I've been just tackling different projects and just starting stuff and never finishing them. And it's not feel good. For example, I'm probably not gonna finish this today. So I might do something different yet for the workshop. I mean, I might do just the mushrooms like I planned last time, but yeah, I might just do those. I'm looking at, ooh, that's really nice, Clara. What happened to that rug? I've seen some similar ones on rug.com. Do I start to sound like a broken machine yet? Lighter blue. I have such a mess with my palette right now. Okay, I think this one is fine. We just move on. Move on already. It looks so different from the other one. Looks a little better, I think. Yeah, better. Yeah, the other one needs more blue. And I need more tea. Ah, cats. Right. Oh, excuse me. Tea. It's just tea. It's just tea. Alright, that's good enough for now. Ruggable. Ooh, I like that one, Queldar. That is very... Ooh. Let's see. A 5x7. It's pretty expensive, Queldar. I'm not gonna lie. The low pile... Oh, that's an 8x10. That is pretty. It is pretty. Yeah, it's a little bit expensive. I mean, I think you should always go for quality, but sometimes you just want to get something less expensive, you know? Especially when you need to get more than just one. Just putting a little bit of a shadow here. Was there a shadow there? Or maybe there was a shadow. Let's just imagine a shadow there, because I have some space to fill. Cafe wants me. Okay. Yeah, I have seen that, the cafe rug. That is a nice one. It was a bit too busy for us too, because we also had to keep in mind our artwork, like our walls, and didn't want to. It needed to go with everything, you know. You don't want to detract from the murals and stuff, so we had to keep it low profile, as it were. Just cleaning up a little bit. There we go. A little bit clean. A little bit clean, a little bit dirty. Definitely abstract. Abstract blueberries. Blueberries are hard, I'll tell you that. It's the blueberries that are hard. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know how far I'll get today. Yeah, it's not my favorite. I mean, I can't say that it sucks, because we've had polypropylene. It's not my favorite. It ages weirdly. It makes these kind of... That's exactly what it makes. The sound that I just made. And I think that they hold on to dust more, and hair just get nastier than regular, you know, regular woven carpets. That's just what we found. It's just what we found. And for some areas, polypropylene, I guess, polypropylene, I guess it's okay, but would that be a little lighter, more color, more blue? Let's just do it and see how light it is. Yeah, you know what you can also do, Clara, on rugs.com. Very useful app, very useful, I mean, tool. You can take a picture of your living room and you can put the rug there so you can see how it looks in the space. That's awesome. It's a very good tool. I don't know how Sam did it, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Sam was the main sort of researcher for our rugs and carpets. Yeah, it's a good tool. You can only hope, Clara. You can only hope. But we all know that we'll find something incriminating. Something. Also, we should ask evidence of what, Clara? Evidence of what? Hang on, now I have to see it. Hang on, where? General? Oh. Oh, I see. It's very thin. It's more like a blanket than a rug. Yeah, I want something a little bit thicker. You want something darker, definitely darker, not lighter. Darker than that, I think, my opinion. If you want my opinion, go with something darker than the floor. Definitely darker than the floor. Where was I? But I agree, Qualdar. I don't know how people can live in such a white environment. It must be soothing and calming, you know, like oatmeal. But for people who want a little bit of spice, it just won't do. You know what I'm thinking, guys? I'm thinking about painting over my living room. I don't know when it'll happen because I have other things that I kind of want to do, and I need to paint my car, but eventually I'm thinking of painting over my living room mural. I want to do Venetian plaster. And I just found out today, I watched the video, found out that you can actually do a lime wash over, you can lime wash a mural over plaster, over Venetian plaster. I think that would be just spectacular. So I would love to do that. What color is this? The white. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I totally understand. Sometimes I wish I just had I lived in a Japanese house. My style is and Sam's style are very different. And you know, sometimes it's difficult decorating the house because I like a certain thing and Sam likes something else. But I would love just a Japanese house with the minimum of things and nothing left out, everything put away. Just a bench. Or not even a bench, like a floor pillow, but something that doesn't accumulate dust. I don't know. It's impossible. And Sam, on the other hand, he likes stuff. He likes stuff. And trinkets and figurines, and he's got his own 3D printer and he prints amazing stuff, and then we have to make more shelves on our walls for all this stuff. And it's wonderful. No, I'm not being sarcastic. I think it's the really cool stuff. Sometimes I wish I was, you know, very sterile room. I'm just putting in the light portions. To start with. The highlight. Are you not streaming today, Lewis? Are you still here? Or did you arrive at your destination? Or did you just get bored and left? Let me lighten up the other highlights real quick. Well, you can do something. Yeah. I find that I prefer, and Clara, I think that you would prefer something that has a little bit of contrast in it. A little bit, like something in between your old one and the new one that you got. But I think you want to have something that has a little bit of dark and light. You have brown, right, Clara? Where some of your furniture, your chair is brown? Okay, let us put in the blues. Let's put in the blues now. Then I guess we'll put the blacks, the darks last. Let's put in the darks now. Let's do the darks now. You sometimes find it disconcerting that if you leave out some food and the animals won't touch the food. Like, random subject, sorry. Just think it's funny, that's all. So this is the purple that I made with red and blue and an ultramarine and some black that I made with red and blue and green. So it's a mixture of the two. Since I don't have pre-mixed colors, got to mix my own. This looks like an eye. Gold, black, white, gray. Huh. Well, you need to put it in the search. Can you not search for high pile or medium pile? I don't think you need high pile. I think medium is fine. Telling you, this portion looks like an eye. Moroccan. Apparently they do a daily rug giveaway. Also, when we bought our I think we bought 3 rugs and a... You know what else is really useful, Clara? You need to get one when you get a rug. If it doesn't have a hard, like a backing, you need to get a mat for underneath, like a non-slip, or there's another thing that is called something else, but it's basically a non-slip under rug, and it gives it more firmness, well, softness. It gives it a height. And it also keeps it from slipping, which is necessary. Like, it's essential when you get a rug without a thing underneath. You need to get a non-slip surface. Which I guess you could do with the one that you have right now. That might alleviate the situation too. Anti-slip, right. What I say? That's what I said. It also prevents it from bunching up, I think. The anti-slip rug mat. Sound like I'm affiliated with them. I'm not trying to sell you stuff, Claire, I promise. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that is a little bit expensive. It's very pretty though. That was a nice one, Quelder. What is your price range, Clara? How much do you want to spend on your 8x10 carpet? As for the big one, I think we said $200. And you're right, with cats, you know, if you have animals and you know they're gonna crap and do all sorts of nasty stuff on your carpet, maybe you'd rather replace it than invest in one. So less than 300, okay. Right. Hmm? The background? I don't understand. Wait, am I behind? No. Wow, I think there's a lot of delay. Huh. Yeah, the stream is delayed. What I'm seeing right now is not what I'm doing. I wonder why. My computer had some moods today. Okay. I ran out of tea. I'm gonna go and get some coffee. I'll be right back. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Gotta stretch. Oh. Okay, let's get the blues. Let's get the blues. Oh, I guess you get all sorts of songs. Definitely not in the mood for that one. And the color is just about right. Right? I'm doing the blues now, and then I'm gonna do the reds. Oh, thanks, Louis. Really, really, a compliment from Louis. It must be sarcastic. What are you drawing? Queldar. Oops, whoopsie. Hope you can't hear that. What are you working on, Louis? What are you working on, friend? Right. Yep. That's what they do. You're just looking at him the wrong way. Right? Gotcha, Louis. Like kombucha? New roommate, yeah. It's tough, Louis. You're a good man. She's being charged daily. Oh gosh. Holy moly. That's... what a shithole, right? It will be easier and safer. They don't care. Some people are just awful. I don't know how they can live with themselves. I used to... yeah, I like kombucha. I used to make it. It was never as good as the one that you buy in the store, though. Sometimes I drink it, yeah. I don't know of any other kind of fermented teas but kombucha. Are you making? Or is your husband making? Mm. That sucks. Korean fermented tea beverage? Tea brew. Can't see the last word. When the next message will come in, I'll see it. That's terrible, Louis. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hey, Jamie. Tea brand. Which one? Sure. You can put it in. You can put it in. You sound very happy, Louis. You sound very happy. Let me just move it like this. Maybe you can see it better. Less glare, maybe? Nope. Hang on. Let me see how I can move stuff so that there is less glare. Well, alright, I think that might be better. More difficult for me, but better for you. Okay, I guess that's better. As good as I'm gonna get it. Happy thoughts. Is it? Thanks, Jamie. I know these two are looking good from the distance, but these are still, well, you know, a work in progress, I guess. How are you doing, Jamie? Yeah, can he be left alone? Yeah, what do you do with him all day? I know that sounds weird. Maybe even stupid, but can you give him something to calm him down and to kind of, you know, slow him down when you need to go somewhere? So that he maybe falls asleep or something? Oh, that sucks, Jamie. Yeah. don't know why it's not letting me show what it is. I'm not sure, Jamie, if your last message went through, because it's telling me that another moderator has taken care of this. So I don't know. Oh, that's good, Louis. That is good to hear. I don't remember saying thank you. I hope you're all gonna feel better soon, Jamie. That's tough when you're sick and everybody else is sick. Oh, I see. It's doing. Wasn't seeing right. Nibble on some. Can't see the last word. Nibble on some. Gotta make some more paint because I ran out. Need more white. White. I had the right color, just right. It's cerulean blue. Wow, that is strong. Should have mixed it. Should have mixed it with a palette knife. Let's see if this is the same. Ah, chicken noodle soup. You're making bone broth right now. Nice. Your pressure cooker. Having soup is nice. I haven't had soup in a long time. Too purple. So gotta get some more blue in there and some more white. Yeah, I generally make bone broth. I save bones, a lot of chicken bones, and freeze them and save them for a while. And then when I have a big batch, I toast them all. Like I bake them in the oven for a little while. It gives them a better taste. And then I boil them with a little bit of vinegar in a big pot, of course, for 24 hours. And that's how you get all the goodness out of the bones. Yeah. How is that the same color? Let's see how this compares to that. The pressure cooker does the same thing but in much less time. Oh, I see. I've never made bone broth in the pressure cooker before. Yeah. It's much better if you make it yourself, Jamie. It's much better. That way you know that all the goodness is in there. Yeah, I know. That's why I like to have it ready to go. That's why I make the big batches, so when somebody gets sick I just take it out of the freezer and voila! Very convenient. Very convenient. I know with multiple children it might not be as easy as all that. Like that, you cannot even see me. Now you can see me. Yes. I like making... I make fries in the pressure. I have one of those ninja devices that does everything. It has a pressure setting, it has an air fryer, dehydrator, yogurt making, I don't know, a whole bunch of stuff that I don't use. I just, when I use it, I just make a whole chicken. I really love my pressure pot chicken, and then I end it with an air frying. So first it steams it, and then it fries it, and it's so good. It's the best chicken ever. So much better than a rotisserie, which takes just a little more cleaning to do. I'm always after the least cleaning devices ever. I really don't like using a lot of devices in the kitchen. And then I make some really nice fries with it. So yeah, this is not a beginner painting. I will not be teaching this in class. Not at all. bought drumsticks and made chicken broth with it yesterday and took the bones out, and now pressure cooking it to death. Thank you. Don't they all? Don't they all? I think this comes out a lot redder in the picture than it actually is in reality. This one. I'm still using Cobra, and I also have another kind that somebody gave me. They're very old, I think. One of my students started using water-mixable oils, and she didn't want them anymore. These are Daler, Rowney, Georgian water-mixable oils. So I have a set of these small tubes I'm using in addition to the red, green, and blue and white from the Cobra. I'm using a little bit of the cerulean blue for the blueberries, and also a little bit of the French ultramarine. Also, just a little bit of the alizarin crimson hue. So that's what I'm using to get there, because these blues have a little more, I don't know, maybe I thought it would give it a little more pizzazz. My camera died. Oh, alrighty, thank you. Let me see the battery. Thank you. I don't know, my internet or something is much slower because it's not showing me. Yes, the battery died. It'll be back in no time. Think. Come on, baby, charge. Ooh. Okay, while that's loading, I'm gonna continue. Garfield. I don't know who that is. Some sort of cat. Garfield-esque inspiration, clearly. Garfield-esque. Garfield-esque. Cool. Alright. Oh, is it doing updates? Great. My phone is deciding to perform an update then. Family dinner. Yeah, I think we're gonna do something for Mother's Day. Alright, let's put the reddish tones in. Let's see if we're... Yes, come on, baby. Very hot phone. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do the reddish tones now. How many siblings do you have, Qualdar? I'm doing red and yellow to start with. I'm adding some of that purple, just a little bit of the purple. And let's add just a touch of white. And a touch more purple. Hope that this is easy to see. The colors. Come on, why isn't it on? Okay, let me go and check the computer that... Oh, here we are. Alright. I have a brother and a sister. But your brother is in Jamaica. Cool. That is cool. Okay, perhaps this is too red. I don't have any siblings. I am the spoiled single brat, narcissistic and egocentric and very selfish. I don't miss anybody. Right? It's awful. I never had to share anything. Never knew. I never learned how to share or how to care for anyone else but myself. So here we are, learning important lessons, nearing my 4th decade. learning things that I ought to learn and ought to have learned decades ago. You're like an only child, 9 years younger than my sister. Wow. Huh. Are you taking him away from your mom? Right. Oh, I guess I misunderstood when I read Clara's comment. Yeah, why, Clara? Why? Well, this is gonna be pretty abstract. Pretty abstract. For his protection. Oh. Happy birthday. Wow. My goodness, you guys are so young. You guys are so young. Bye, Qualdar. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Have a wonderful weekend. That's good, Jamie. See, I don't have any of those problems. Don't have problems. Yeah, he had great suggestions. Wow. That's fun, Jamie. That's fun. See, I had to fight myself. I do that even now. It's tough growing up alone, you know? Have no one for reference. All the burden to succeed and the burden to survive and all that is all on you, because there's no second, there's no second, what do you call it, safety child. Oh God. Those young'uns. Coffee break. Coffee break. Okay. Let us get a purplish blue color and do these. Oh, I should use a small brush for this. A round brush for this. Because it's easier to control. Let's see. Of course. How does it feel to be adored, Clara? Must be a lot of pressure on your husband there. But it shouldn't be too hard, right? You're still adorable. Huh. I was high in Jamie's. That's unfortunate, Jamie. Why don't you speak more often? We'll grab another small brush. I have one around here. And dip into my dark color. Oh. Oh my God. That's very violent, Jamie. That is not pleasant. Excuse me. That's Oh, thank you, Jamie. Do you miss him? Like, do you wish that you guys would have a nice relationship? You're like, screw him. Well, sometimes there's no saving some people. It's unfortunate how people change. Oh, I see. It must be tough then. Knowing that he can't help himself, you know. And that you have to be the bigger person. To kind of understand where he's coming from. Right. Yeah, it's tough. Guess I can bring that dark red a little bit higher. Then yellow, a little more red. A little bit of white. Let's go up here and do this. A little bit of warmth over there. Just a hint. No. Oh, hang on, guys. My mom's calling me. I'm gonna put myself on mute. Oh, hello. I was talking to myself. I forgot to unmute you guys. Unmute myself. I forgot. It was just my mom. I had to get that. I was saying how I'm almost about to call it a day because it's been about 3 hours. I'll just finish this one. Finish this one, blueberry. It's a weird song. Like that brush. Brush is awful. We're going down the side. Oh, that sucks. Oh, so frustrating. That you can't taste the ice cream. Now I want ice cream. Thanks, Jamie. I was doing so well for so long. Like, I don't care, I can't taste it anyway. So I don't care if somebody else desires it and cannot have it. Right, Jamie? It's cheesecake flavored. My gosh. They put that flavor in ice cream? Now I want cheese too. Blizzard from Dairy Cream. Ah. It's time to give it that final highlight. Well, sometimes that happens when you also have just like a head cold, when all your sinuses are clogged up. I could taste with COVID. Everything tasted weird, tasted off. But I don't know, everybody experiences things differently. Just that little one. A teeny tiny brush, didn't I? Here's a teeny tiny brush. Huh. Interesting. Ciao, mamma. Nu, 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 nu-mi cere niciun cod. Cine Luce is my mom. Everybody. Dai. Nu mai stau nici eu foarte mult, că am început de vreo 3 ore și sunt cam obosită. Termin niște lumini aici și m-am gătat. Saying that I am almost done. Almost done. Am nevoie de o pauză. I need a break. One last highlight. Cred că sunt coacaze. Un fel de coacaze. My mom's asking me what kind of fruit are these, because and in Romania we have, I think blueberries are called currants. I'm not sure. Cred că sunt coacaze. Afine, da, coacaze sau afine. Oh, merci, mama. Thank you very much. Nu o să-l termin azi. O să-l termin data viitoare. Dar e început bun. Nu rău, nu rău. Natura statică, da. Still life. I guess it is a still life. I should have put that in the keywords, in the title. I'll put that in the title. Helps people find it. Okay, I am done for the day. I'm gonna pick this up next week probably, and more modiness, I'm going to rest. Okay guys, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next Friday, maybe not. You're very welcome, Jamie. Ciao, mama. Mwah. Poop, va poop, betots. Poop.